This was hands down Iron Man's coolest transformation ever. After a sudden missile strike by terrorists, Tony instantly jumped into action to protect his girlfriend. Without hesitation, he remotely summoned the Mark 42 armor, sending it straight to Pepper. The suit attached itself to her in an instant, shielding her from harm, while Tony chose to take the hit himself. But before Tony could catch his breath, the ceiling above them began to crack and crumble. Just as things were about to collapse, Pepper rushed in and managed to hold back a massive chunk of falling debris. But that was only the beginning. More missiles came raining down. The enemy wasn't letting up. Realizing just how serious the situation was, Tony told Pepper to get Maya, his ex-girlfriend, and get out of there fast. The bombardment didn't stop. The entire building started collapsing under the relentless assault. Tony was facing a crisis unlike anything he'd encountered before. Thankfully, Pepper and Maya made it out in time. Tony immediately summoned the rest of the Mark 42 suit, piece by piece. He barely managed to suit up before the house came crashing down. With enemy fire intensifying, Tony prepared to strike back, only to realize that the Mark 42 was still just a prototype. The weapons system hadn't been fully calibrated yet, and its range was limited. Then he spotted a grand piano at his feet. An idea sparked. He blasted it with a repulsor beam, sending it flying into a nearby helicopter, smashing it to pieces. But that move gave away his location. Tony broke into a sprint, dodging incoming fire, then ripped a micro-missile from his gauntlet and hurled it toward the enemy. Mid-air, he detonated it with another repulsor blast, taking out a second aircraft. As the destroyed chopper spiraled down, it nearly crushed him. He turned and dove out of the way, but the explosion's shockwave launched him into the lower-level lab. The mansion was obliterated under the non-stop aerial assault, and Tony plunged into the ocean along with the rubble.